What's going on, everybody? Today's trading recap, May 25th, 2021. Another rough day to start off the week, down $663. So I'm already giving back half my gains for the month. So I'm only up maybe about $3,500 now. And like I mentioned from yesterday's video, my target is staying above $3,000 to $3,500. But my initial goal is $10,000 for the month of May. And the highest I went to was $6,500 before this red week started. So I might end in the red this week. Who knows? I took a few rough trades today. Amazon was really upsetting because I had a sell order in at 28.10, and the ask side on the level 2 went to 28.50, and my sell order was still stuck within Thinkorswim. So now I'm just kind of upset that happened because that was a little over $500 in profit with 2 contracts. And so I'm now looking to switch over to Interactive Brokers. I've had them before, but I've never traded options with them, so I might be able to test the waters and see how it is, because I'm not a fan of their charts at all. They're pretty old school. I was trading stocks with them. I was mainly shorting stocks back when I was Interactive Brokers. So I might look to reopen my account and then just see how their options trading is. I heard they are cheaper too as well. Home Depot was a stupid trade. It's down $740. I went in with 20 contracts right away, not even a starter position. And if you guys have watched my other previous videos, I always enter in with about 5 to 10 contracts to start off and then gradually add in from there. So that didn't really play out that well, and that resulted in a really big loss on the day. Tesla, right when I entered, started reversing on me, and then right when I got out, it started going the way that I wanted to, but I'm already out about maybe 6 contracts or so, I forget. Baba, DKNG, Tesla, and Home Depot, all these other trades were very small scalps because right now, or during this time, the market was really choppy, pretty much trading within a consolidation or in a range. So I was pretty much seeing that the premiums were not moving that fast at all, and there was very low volume into it. So I was really just scalping the profits and making sure that my P&L for the day was lower, because I was down $950. So I was able to take a $663 loss for the day. Still, this week did cut off half of my profit for the month of May, and that set me back a lot. Hopefully I might maybe size down tomorrow, who knows. I always say that, but I tend to just go normal. Anyways, let's go over the live trades that I have. Alright, so I did forget to start the live recording, so I am already in on Amazon. Just one contract actually 2 contracts to start off, sorry. I'm already up $160, but it's barely moving right now. I want to see it trading below the 100 moving average. I feel like Amazon could be beat down today, but I would take any greens if it starts reversing on me. My account hasn't been looking too good this week. Alright, so I'm watching the level 2 on the options contract. You guys can't see it on the screen, but it's currently trading at 27.05, 26.85. Looking at prior resistance on the contracts, but let's see where it goes. I really wanted to break down below that 100 moving average. It looks like Qs are gonna head lower today. There we go, there's a big red candle. Up about $300 now. Contracts trading at $27 now. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna chop around, but I still feel like Amazon is gonna head lower here. I'm liking this candle, but I need it to close like it's gonna push down. Qs is a red candle down. And as always, this is the super trend indicator, so when it's filled in green, it's actually red. See how it's flashing? Alright, $27.75 now per contract, up about $500 or so. I'm looking to sell at $28.10. Still having my sell order. Watching the level 2s to see when the 2810s are going to print. 2810 prints there. Alright, let's see. Let's see if it hits 2810 again. It's heading lower, but the options contracts really spiked up pretty fast. Looks like 2810 might be the high, even though I saw the level 2 print 2850 or so. That was weird. It's a little upsetting because now it's starting to reverse on me. I might look to scale out or just take profits real quick. It's not really going my way. I mean, it is, but now it's just kind of having a pullback, and I'm not sure how far Amazon's going to pull back. I'm not liking the look of this 5-minute candle either. So look at the Qs come down, but Amazon's having a hard time coming down and following with it. Qs already has like a few big red candles, and I'm not sure what's going on with Amazon. Seems like someone's trying to hold it up. Alrighty, I want to see a trade. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, I might look to get stopped out here. It's kind of heading up, and I don't want it to go in the red. I'm already down now. If I were to sell, I'd be down about $230. That's not good. Qs is pushing up, so Amazon has a really strong push up too with it. And I'm not liking the look of this. If Qs flag, then that might look good. I'm already down $330. And Amazon still does scare me. That's why I'm only taking 2 contracts to start off, because their spreads in the contracts are really large. It's trade. The bids are at 24.05, and the ask is about 24.55. So it's almost trading about, I want to say, 50 cents, 60 cents spread. Break through that 100 moving average. Okay, here it comes, heading lower. I mean, I could take profits here, but I know Amazon has potential to go lower. I don't want Qs to reverse on me though, because it is downtrending and it could just have a reversal and a bounce any moment. That's a scary part when I'm taking puts. Here, I'm gonna look to sell at 26.45. Alright, I'm out at 26.45. Small profit, but whatever to lock in the gains. I mean, it's still trading below the 20 moving average and the 100, but I feel like it might have a reversal, and I don't want to get caught up in that pullback. Tesla looks good for some puts here. I'll enter in with just maybe 4 contracts. I'll enter in here. And the Qs looks like it's trading within a range now for the past, I want to say, 30 minutes. Let's see how it's kind of just trading within this range. Yeah, I'm not liking that so far, so maybe I should have went in with a smaller position. And Tesla did have a strong momentum up, and Amazon did take up a lot of my morning, because I was actually watching Tesla right here on the break of that candle, and that would have been really good profits on the way down, and I would have taken profits at this double bottom. But I totally missed this because I was in that Amazon trade, and I was too scared to look at any other stocks besides Amazon, since I was already holding a position in that. Alright, I'm hoping that it uses the trend line as resistance. I don't want to see a push up, but Qs look like it might have a reversal up. I mean, it is trading within a range right now, but that range might break above. I want to see a trade below 603. Buys are stepping in though. See the bid stacking up. If it goes to 604, I might be in trouble. Alright, it's trading above 604 now. I might look to get stopped out, but there's this trading above the 20 moving average. I want to see if it rejects and come back down. Sometimes if I am patient enough, I do hold through a pretty big loser, and then eventually it comes back down, and I want to sell at this double bottom below 603 or around the 602 level. So here's the new trend line. Let's see if it breaks that trend line, and once it breaks through that trend line, we are golden. Qs are still trading within this range. If it wasn't trading within this range and it just kept dropping, then Tesla would have gone my way, but in this case it's kind of chopping around. I mean, this isn't a really clean chart at all. It looks like it wants to break below that wedge. There's that wick. I'm not really liking that. Once I see a wick form like that, it seems like sellers are kind of dying out and buyers are coming in just to push it up. So around 1150 is where I would like to sell. That seems like a really good resistance level for the contracts to go. I'd be up about maybe $190 or so, which is 4 contracts. Alright, I got stopped out. I mean, I could have used a 50 moving average as resistance, but I did not want to risk it. That's a huge spike. Entered into 5 contracts, puts for DKNG. Looking to see if it's gonna trade or head lower. Looks like it's been downtrending since 640-ish, 640 or 650. I want to see it break this trend line and hold below that trend line past the double bottom, and then head lower from there. I mean, I'm only in with 5 contracts. I'm already down $50 if I were to sell market. I want to see some type of rejection at $49. I'm hoping $49 doesn't print. Looking at the level 2s right here. Seeing sellers come in. A lot of rejection. So I have hope that it's going to come down. I do see a lot of level 2s on the ask side stacking up, and the bids keep getting taken out, so it's a clear sign that it might head lower. Okay, so now we are heading lower past the support level. There we go. Break below 48.50, and then it needs to break below 48. But I actually might look to get stopped out here. I'm not liking the move of the contracts. Look at the spreads on this one. There's not much volume. I'll look to take quick profits here. 120 is my sell. Alright, out at 120 for DKNG. That was a really big push down, and I don't want to be caught in another reversal like this one right here and then just get back my gains. I'm not sure if it's gonna, you know, test the previous support level as resistance and then come down, but I don't want to risk it. The market's been really choppy today. I'm honestly liking the look for Home Depot puts at the break of this candle there. I'll enter in with 20. Looks like it might form a double bottom lower. This one was a no confirmation trade, so that is a mistake there. But my confirmation was the low of that candle there. But typically a confirmation means I want the candle to close and see what the next candle does. Well, like I said, I hate the look of that candle. And I'm never a good judge of where the stock is gonna go when that candle forms. If it's gonna go above 315, it's not gonna look good. Oh, there's 315. I want to look at SPY. Home Depot trades under the New York Stock Exchange. I'm not really liking this because that's a wick. That means it might reverse on me here. Come on. Holding 20 contracts, it's pretty big, and normally I enter in with just a small starter position and then I'll add into 20 contracts when I see more confirmation that's gonna head lower. But looks like right now it's just kind of market is trading in that range, hovering right below the 20 moving average. I want to see it push down, and Home Depot should have a push down. Alright, not looking good here. Trading above 315. Yeah, I might look to get stopped out. It might have a push up. I mean, it could be a wedge. There could be a trend line here, and it could be that this mentally there's a trend line. If you see that there, I didn't draw it out, but it could be a sign of resistance. But I really don't want to risk it. I'm already down a lot of money, and if it does break through or above that trend line, I could be out even more money. Now it just looks like it's gonna bounce around that trend line. Q's has a red candle, but now there's gonna be bullish momentum coming in. I mean, it looks like Home Depot really wants to head lower, and I'm stopped out. That was a really big loss, about almost over $700 loss there. So I'll take that. That's actually my fault. I went in pretty big with 20 contracts with no confirmation that it was gonna head lower. Okay, so that sums up today's trading recap. I didn't upload all the live trades because I felt like it wasn't necessary for me to upload all the small wins that I had. They were just pretty much trendline breakdowns and taking profit on the double bottom. And that has always just been my strategy for a while now, and it's been working for me really good. This week has not been looking great so far. I've been sizing up a lot, and so far I've been taking a lot of bigger hits, but I felt confident that my strategy has been working really good this month, so I decided to size up. Of course, it's been on the wrong days, wrong time, wrong stocks, and now we are down to $3,500 for the month. I was at $6,500, and now my profits are cut in half. As long as I end green for the month of May, that's totally fine with me. And I mean, it's further from my $10,000 profit target, and $6,500 looked pretty good. Maybe I could have just stopped trading for the entire month there and call it a month and look forward to the next month, June. But anyways, that would finish off the recap. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave some comments for feedback. I really would appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.